No way! I've been charging my phone for like an hour. How is my battery low again? If you can relate to that, I've got some bad news. You've been quietly destroying your phone battery and you didn't even know it. And it's something you probably do every single night. You plug your phone in, drop it on the nightstand, lights off, sleep. You think you're doing the right thing. You're not. You've been charging your phone the worst possible way. Ever wondered why your phone battery feels like it's getting weaker by the day? When you first got it, it's like your phone could go days without a charge. Now, it needs to charge every hour. So what's the deal? You charge it every night. You unplug it in the morning. You're doing exactly what everyone does. And that's the problem. Because the way most people charge their phones is actually slowly damaging the battery. Here's what's really going on. Your phone battery isn't a tank you fill up. It's more like a balloon. The closer it gets to completely full, the more stress it's under. That last stretch from 80 to 100%, that's where most of the damage happens. So when you plug your phone in overnight and let it sit at 100% for hours, your battery is basically being overworked while you sleep. And no, your phone isn't resting at 100% fully charged. It's constantly topping itself off over and over and over again. That creates heat, and heat is your battery's worst enemy. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Fast charging doesn't ruin your battery. Wireless charging doesn't ruin your battery. You know what does? Anyone?
What is heat for $200, Alex?
Bingo! If your phone feels warm while charging, especially under a pillow, blanket, or case, that's when long-term damage happens. And it gets worse. Letting your battery drop to 0 is just as bad as charging to 100%. Lithium batteries hate extremes. They don't want to be empty, and they don't want to be completely full. They're happiest right in the middle, which means the healthiest charge range is roughly 20 to 80%. That's why newer phones quietly stop charging at 80% overnight and finish charging right before you wake up. It's not a feature, it's damage control. So what should you actually do? You don't need to obsess. You don't need to unplug at exactly 79%. Just avoid the extremes when you can. Top it up during the day. Don't let it cook overnight, and if it hits 100% sometimes, that's fine. Batteries are meant to be used, just not abused. And that makes you wonder, what else have I been doing wrong all of these years?